Last year, Davis County Sheriff Dave Davis was the state champion at the Iowa State Fair for having the biggest pumpkin. It weighed in at 1,235 pounds. Now the sheriff is getting ready for the big contest again. I met with Davis to find out how it all begins.
Yeah, it was pretty exciting. It was my first pumpkin over 1,000 pounds, and to grow a pumpkin weighing 1,235 pounds, that's not too many people can say they've ever done that.
The State Fair record pumpkin weighs 1,323 pounds. Last year, Davis's was only 80 pounds shy, which isn't much considering how fast they grow.
These pumpkins can grow 30, 40, 50 pounds a day.
Davis says there's a network of giant pumpkin growers. They're all open to sharing their secrets, but it's up to the growers to do all the work.
This is my third year. And 2 years ago, I lost a pumpkin that was very well on its way to probably winning the state fair in my first year. There is absolutely no guarantees. Genetics plays a lot of it, the soil, the nutrients in the soil, and just a little luck. I mean, you got to have the luck along with that.
It's one thing to grow it, another entirely to get it to the contest in Des Moines. Davis had to use a telehandler and special equipment to move it from the greenhouse.
When we went to harvest the pumpkin last year, I think the population right in this little area of Davis County grew like 3 times because there's a lot of people out here to watch us get that out of this greenhouse.
And then it was loaded in the back of a truck and on its way to the fair.
I was really nervous. There's a lot of bumps on the highways between here and 2 hours away up to the Iowa State Fair in Des Moines. You got to have a pumpkin that is sound. It can't be cracked, any pinholes, anything like that, or it'll be disqualified. So yeah, it was pretty nerve-wracking driving up early that morning for the weigh-off.
But it arrived safely, and when the weigh-off was over, Davis was the winner.
My 2 daughters and stepson, they really enjoy that, and my grandkids especially. And then, you know, my wife thought I was spending way more time at doing this than I probably should have been last year.
He says his wife and the county all had the same sentiment.
It's just a lot of fun because I think they were pretty proud that that was from Davis County.
But what does a person do with 1,235 pounds of pumpkin?
Used a chainsaw to cut it open and went ahead and harvested the seeds out, and then my cows were very happy after that. So
No pumpkin pie?
No pumpkin pie, which we probably could have done over 2,000 pumpkin pies off of that pumpkin.
And you can try out growing giant pumpkins too.
Davis is hosting a giant pumpkin weigh-off at the Davis County Fairgrounds the last Saturday in September.
He says just to ask him for seeds, but you want to hurry, he says, to get them in the ground soon.